Hey everybody, and welcome to my channel. This is kind of Krafty Kenzie. I am Kenzie, and if you love everything to do with DIY, crafting, recycling, repurposing, upcycling, thrifting, some shopping hauls, basically any kind of home decor on a budget, you're in the right place. That is what my channel is all about. So you might as well go ahead and subscribe right now because you're going to love it here. Put a little Kenzie in your day. You won't regret it. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up before you go. It really helps my channel grow here on YouTube, and I appreciate it so, so much. Now, for today's video, we are going to do some spring farmhouse DIYs. You could totally leave these out all year round, not just for spring, but we're going to call it spring because they're full of florals, and that screams spring to me. So let's just go, right? Let's go, guys. DIY number one is a repurpose. I actually had purchased this planter box years and years and years ago from that Kid Craft company, and it was pink, as you can see. I had bought two of them, one for each of my older two girls. We used to keep their art supplies in it, and it's kind of ironic that now I am repurposing this on my DIY channel, so I don't know, it's kind of crazy. But anyways, I just went ahead and painted this with a coat of the Savannah Mist Dixie Belle chalk paint. Absolutely gorgeous blue color, love it. Then I took these two rectangular planks from the Dollar Tree and gave them each a coat of the Dixie Belle fluff color. It's kind of like an off-white, definitely not stark white. It's really pretty. I really like it, nice and soft and subtle. Then I just printed out these Farm Fresh words on my Cricut, and I printed out two of them, one for each of the planks, and then I just lightly distressed over that gray vinyl, which I got from Expressions Vinyl. All of these links for these websites are in my description box, Dixie Belle, Expressions, etc. So anyways, after I distressed over that wording a little bit, I just took one of my paint markers and just kind of like gave a little dot on each corner of the plank and make it look like little nails. Then I just simply hot glued one on to each of the sides. That way this is a completely 360 DIY. You can see it all the way around, so wherever you place it, there is like no black or back. Wow. Anyways, so then I went ahead and added in some floral foam. I didn't glue it down. I don't know why. I didn't. You probably should, but I never know. I change my mind so much on what I want to do with things. I repurpose a lot of my stuff, so I like to not glue things down when I don't know what I could do with this next. So anyways, I just added a bunch of floral, all from Amazon, and I will link it all below. It's a bunch of eucalyptus picks and some of those little white flowers that I use so much. I've used so much that I am now out of them. Anyways, guys, I love the way this turned out, so let me know down below what you think.
It goes, driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic.
For DIY number two, I'm going to use this adorable little tobacco basket from Hobby Lobby. You can buy it in the natural color or the white, and I bought the white because it's already painted, so yay, less work. Anyway, so that makes this so simple. So I just added in a couple little eucalyptus sprigs that I have on hand that I've the amount of scrap floral I have is ridiculous. The amount of floral I have, period, is ridiculous. So then I just went ahead and added in some of these cute little solo wood flowers. I'm not affiliated with them. I will link their website. I just love their little flowers. So if you guys want to check them out, I'll make it easy for y'all. Then I painted this little wood a word. It says welcome, not just the word, it's welcome. And I went ahead and just used that same Savannah Mist that I used in the first DIY. I actually used the same color throughout all of these DIYs today. I was on like a theme, I guess. I was just so obsessed with that color, I had to keep using it. So I just simply super glued this down. I thought it would be a much better hold, seeing how it's only holding by like the W and the E, than hot glue. Then I went ahead and added in a couple little sprigs of boxwood. The boxwood is from Walmart. The eucalyptus I think was originally from Amazon, but I don't think I can link it anymore because a lot of the stuff I bought over a year ago and it's no longer available. Now for a little tiny hanger, I do recommend doing this before you attach the word, but you know, I like to work harder, not smarter most of the time. But I found this gorgeous blue yarn at Dollar Tree. Holy cow, this was fate if I ever did see it. It's gorgeous. It matches my blue kick that I'm on. It matched these projects perfectly. I can't even talk. It gets me so flustered. I'm so in love with it. Anyways, I did attach it to that little piece, that little back of the little tobacco basket. You could hang it up then if you wanted to, or simply just set it on a shelf like I did. But either way, I love the way this looks, and you guys will have to let me know what you think.
Even if the skies fall.
Interrupt these adorable DIYs for a quick public service announcement. I just want to take a moment and thank all of my sweet subscribers for all of your love and support, all of your comments, your likes, everything you guys do have gotten me to where I am here on YouTube today. I definitely could not and would not be here without you guys, so thank you so, so much. And if you are new here today, welcome. My name is Kenzie, aka Mackenzie, and I am a stay-at-home mom to 3 little girls, and I just happen to be DIY obsessed. So if you love things to do with DIYing, crafting, repurposing, thrifting, upcycling, etc., you are going to love it here. That is what this channel is all about. And I would love for y'all to go ahead and hit that subscribe button before you leave. And join my little crafty family here on YouTube. You can also follow me over on Pinterest, Instagram, and Facebook. All of those links are in my description box below and in my bio here on YouTube. Now let's get into some more crafts. Next DIY is actually a double-sided one, so it's a twofer. I got this little house-shaped sign from Dollar General. It was $4, which really isn't out of reach for me. I always ask my husband, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Because he knows the price of lumber, and as y'all know, lumber is ridiculous right now, so he's like, yeah, it's worth it. Anyway, so then, as you can see, I did want to keep the scrap paper theme going on the one side. I just didn't care for those colors, so I replaced it with some of mine from Hobby Lobby, attached it down with a glue stick, and then just simply sanded away the excess. Then I went ahead and painted the opposite side in that fluff by Dixie Belle, of course, and then that little wood round that came on it, I painted it in the fluff as well. Then I printed out the word home off of my Cricut and put it onto that little sign. Now, if I would have thought about this a little bit better while I was doing this, I would have made the attachment of the yarn to the little house on the other side, because I am going to glue that little wood round down, but I didn't think of that while I was doing it, so I did my best to keep it as pretty as possible. And you'll see what I do here in a minute. I did go ahead, like I said, and just glue that little wood round down. I was going to hang it, but where I attached it, it was just going to be too short. So I just went ahead and hung it, or I'm sorry, glued it to the yarn and then attached a little bow to match. Now I'm going to use one of these other little wooden words from Hobby Lobby. This one says family, and I simply painted that with that same Savannah Miss Blue that I am using in all of these DIYs. So for the other side, I did decide to go ahead and grab one of my little, I always forget the word. I want to call it a willow wreath, but it's not a willow wreath. It's a grapevine wreath. I get these from Amazon. I use them all the time. I will link them as always. This little greenery, it's so cute because they're shaped like hearts. I got it last spring from Joann Fabrics. And like I said, I have tons and tons and tons of like little sprigs like this of floral that I must use. So I recently completely organized my shed, revamped it. It is absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to show you guys what it looks like now. I am finally satisfied with how it looks and ready to reveal it to you guys. So anyways, as you can see, I just attached a little sprig of some white floral and then a little shoestring bow of that yarn to match. To cover up that boo-boo there where I was attaching the yarn on that side, I just grabbed one of these natural wood tone hearts from the Dollar Tree, and then I just simply went ahead and hot glued my little wreath to that yarn as well. Then I am going to super glue the word family on top of there, and I absolutely love that side as well. You guys will have to let me know which one's your favorite. I love them both. Like I said, scrapbook paper is a little busy for me, but I'm trying to step out of my comfort zone, and I do like it. And of course, I love the other side just as much. So let me know which side's your favorite.
Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high.
the last DIY. I am actually going to repurpose an old canister. I don't know where the lid is, so it's kind of useless like this. So I went ahead and just painted it in that Savannah Mist Dixie Belle chalk paint. I didn't know how it was going to do on glass. I've never worked with Dixie Belle up until this video, and it did sublime. This paint is so gorgeous and so nice to work with. Oh man, I'm obsessed. Then I went ahead and printed out the word grow. I printed this out twice to put it on both sides of the little canister. That way, if, you know, another 360. And I was also nervous that the paint was going to peel up with the transfer tape, but it didn't. I was so excited. So then I went ahead and put in some floral foam and then a little bit of Spanish moss, or I'm sorry, that's reindeer moss, in case you can see it. And then I just threw in some lamb's ear and some of those really pretty white, I don't even know what that is. It reminds me of like ragweed. I have no idea what that is, you guys. It's just really pretty and was on sale at Hobby Lobby, and I said, okay. So I went ahead and grabbed it in like every color they had. Anyways, this DIY is all done, and I hope that you guys like it. I love all of these today. I thought they were so pretty. I love the color scheme. Y'all will have to let me know what you think below. And that's it for the video. Please don't forget to subscribe. Give this video a big thumbs up. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I adore you all. I'll see you guys very soon in another video. Bye.
Even if the sky is falling down.